Absolute value is the distance a number is from the origin. So if we have a number line like so, both -5 and 5 have an absolute value of 5 because they are both 5 units from the origin. So, question number 1, we are supposed to add these together. So the absolute value of 1 is 1. The absolute value of 2 is 2. It's just a series of numbers whose absolute values are all positive. So supposed to add all those together. You can use a calculator. It's actually a quicker way to do this. 1 and 9 is 10. 2 and 8 is 10. 3 and 7 is 10. 4 and 6 is 10. There's four of those groups. That's 40 plus a 10 is 50. 11 plus 12 is 33 plus this 5. Maybe it would be faster with the calculator the way I did that. That's 88 is the total. It's not one of the choices. I made a mistake someplace. Oh, my mistake was here. 11 plus 12 is 23, which makes that 77. And really, there's a strategy here that I just totally blew off. If you look at these absolute values, we're adding in every case. So this number is going to get big. None of these answers make any sense other than 78. Just by elimination alone, you know that should be the answer. Number 2, if m is positive and n is negative, what is the absolute value of m plus the absolute value of n? Well, so if m is positive, I'll tell you what, here's an example. If you think about it too long, which I just did, I got confused. So let's not think too long. Let's pick numbers. It's a great strategy to use to pick numbers. Let's say m is a positive number. Let's say that m is 2. N is a negative number. Let's say that's a -3. That's going to be 2 plus 3, which is 5. So which one of these is going to work? Well, it's not D or E, because that gave us 1 or 0. Let's see if A works. So 2 plus -3 is -1. Does not work. B is 2 plus, minus -3, which is 5. Hey, that works. Let's see if C works also. -3 minus 2 is -5. So B is the only one that works using the numbers that we just chose. So, awesome blossom. Sequence. A set of numbers that follow a pattern. And we are looking at arithmetic sequences. Arithmetic, I should say. A constant number is added to each term to derive the next term. And here's the formula for this kind of sequence. If you want to find the nth term, you take the first term plus the number you're adding each time to get to the next term times n minus 1. Now, I'll show you what that means here with some examples, because that probably is a little abstract for you. Number 1, what's the next term in this sequence? 3, 11, 19. Well, since it's an arithmetic sequence, means we're adding the same number each time. From 3 to 11, we add 8. From 11 to 19, we add 8. So if we add 8 to 19, we're going to get 27. Now if I can show you how that works with this, let's say we want to find the second term, term 2. Take the first term, which was a 3, plus the number we're adding each time, which is an 8, times n, we said n was 2, minus 1. So that's 3, I didn't write the 2, plus 8 times 1, which is 11, which was the second term. Say the fourth term, which is the one that we just found. The starting number is a 3, 8 is the number we're adding each time, and then it's 4 minus 1. So that's 3 plus 24, which is 27. So this is going to be valuable. It's worth remembering. Next question, which of the following expressions correctly models this sequence? Well, we go back to this. So we're looking for the expression, so we're just looking for the right side of the equation. The first number in the sequence is 6. We are adding, looks like 4 each time. And we don't know which number we're looking for, so it's 6 plus 4 times n minus 1, which is h. Awesome. All right, one more. About time. Which of the following statements is true about the sequence below? Every term in the sequence is divisible by 24. That's not true for any of these. Well, it's not true for most of them. You can't divide negative 12 by 24. So that's not right. The ratio between consecutive terms is 2 to 1. That's true for the first two. It's not true for this. 0 over 12 is not 2 to 1. Fifth term is 36. Let's see, we're adding 12 each time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's, the fifth term is 24. That's not true. The common sum is negative 12. I don't think we're adding negative 12 each time. Boy, I hope this last one's the answer. The sum of the first 5 terms is 0. So that checks out, because we got the first 5 terms here. That's 0, plus 0 is 0. So the answer is E. Please do exercise set 3. Enjoy it like a nice, refreshing Pepsi Cola on a hot summer day.